2011 Ultimate Builder Custom Bike Show in Daytona, Florida. We're talking with David Doma, and he's brought us a modified Harley class bike. Let's take a minute and talk about your background, David.
Well, I work for Interstate Batteries. I'm coming from Toronto, Canada. Excited to be here in Florida today, and I thought I'd bring in a bike down, 2006 Fat Boy, Screaming Eagle, and tells it itself that it's a bike that has freedom when you ride it, and it's the whole concept of what I was thinking when I got this bike was just the bike can go anywhere, and it's a true Harley Davidson.
What were you trying to accomplish with this build?
Well, the name of it, Screaming Eagle, was the bike that really caught my attention. It had a lot of chrome, very powerful, very dominant looking, and the paint scheme that we put into it was just another thing that we decided to have the freedom of riding this bike that gave it the name Screaming Eagle, and we kept the same concept with having the airbrushing of eagles flying through the bike, and it just feels again that you're flying on the road as you're riding the bike.
Now you've painted the tins and the frame. Is all that paint? Do you have any? Have you done anything else on it?
Well, we've added a few more, chrome pieces to the bike.
Sure.
As far as putting modified parts on, we really kept it to the Harley Davidson parts, and we're maintaining a true Harley. We did not want to go into aftermarket parts that are outside of the Harley Davidson frame, and it was a true Harley. That's where we're going with this bike.
Let's talk about your approach on paint. What was the most challenging aspect of getting the paint at this level?
Well, the painter, Ron Gibbs from Toronto, Canada, also ranking probably the top 5 painters in North America today. We sat down and we talked about the bike. We looked at what we're thinking of doing with it, and we took the name Screaming Eagle, and then we took the concept from that being the bike is a Screaming Eagle Fat Boy, and then we thought let's look at the eagle and paint eagles on the bike and have them soaring through the sky, and thinking this bike could do the same thing. It's just the whole concept was being free to ride and having authority. The bike was a powerful manufactured bike. So the eagles were just something that we really liked, and I've always dreamed riding across the desert, going to the Grand Canyons and Arizona, and we just put the paint in that following.
What companies were instrumental in getting your bike finished?
Well, there are several companies. Extreme Customs were one of the bikes who took care of all the paint work and fixing the fender, making it work to the body, to the frame of the bike. We have Ron Gibbs from Ron Gibbs Airbrushing, who did the paint work. We had Harley Davidson also help out putting parts on for me, and Hip Cycle was one that really did a lot of the tuning and readjusting of the bike for us out of Toronto, Canada.
If somebody'd like to get a hold of you, do you have an email address they can contact you at?
Yeah, sure. Crank it up at bellnet.ca, or you can call us at 1-800-563-9111 at Interstate Batteries.
David, thank you very much.
Thank you, and have a great day.
Thanks.